Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Charles, and this is episode 42 of our mission to Mars. Oh my goodness, does it feel good to wake up in the mornings and be back in my own dome. Still back with our autumnal colors. We are in November, and you may remember in our last episode we went over to what was formerly Buster's dome and the way that he had left it, and he had cut down all the trees that he had planted, and I have to say I really got used to I really got used to the way this place looked now, and had not given any real thought to where it started, and I'm really glad that we made the changes that we have, because I don't know that I would have been able to stick it out this long in the dome the way it originally was. So anyway, we are back. We still don't have any fields that are ready to harvest or anything. So I think what we're going to start with, the usual thing that I do in the morning, I need to go over. I have some pallets here to take care of. Still got milk in that production. Running a little bit low on canola oil in this one. It seems to have plenty of eggs, but we'll transfer some of those over too. Let's see, got some. So this is where I usually start, because this I definitely want to keep this greenhouse going. And I'm not sure if I'll give any of it to you in this episode. As much as I like being back in my dome and everything, I am going to have to go back over to Buster's dome. The canola that we saw over in that dome is ready to harvest, and so I am going to have to get back over there to harvest that. I have contracted with a worker and scheduled one to be there for harvesting. So need to get over there, but you know that I probably need to be there to shuttle it, even if the worker is going to be harvesting. Can't have them having to run back and forth between the harvester and the tractor and the trailer and all that. But you know, that original harvester that we started with, still using that over in that dome. So yeah, it's going to have to be emptied pretty often, I think. Okay, well that is this greenhouse taken care of. I should have just gotten out instead of disconnecting that, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get this tractor moved out of here, so we'll go ahead and just nudge the eggs there. Go ahead and take this and see what we got as far as our apples back here. Let's see, anything else? So, there they come. Okay, that looks like it's probably it. for once I came around that corner and did not turn too sharply and clip the eggs. $41,000 in eggs. Normal pickup here. It's been a while since I picked these up because I went over and spent so much time in Buster's Dome that I hadn't picked these up on my regular schedule. So let's spin around here and we'll see if we can get all of these. Wow, okay. Nearly a full trigger left even after we've filled the trailer to capacity. $530,000 for mayonnaise. Get around here. Sell some products. Now we do have some weeds in our oats, but they are fortunately still small and not in immediate need of care. And I may have to abandon that a little bit. I could get some workers, and I may do that. I may get them over here, or one worker maybe to man the sprayer and get all those fields. It's the oat fields that need it, and so I don't have any really big ones, so a full load on the sprayer should do it. They shouldn't have to refill while I'm gone. Okay, 26,225. That now. Let's see. I know that we have some. Things to pick up over in the pig dome that I've already sectioned out, over there, those greenhouses. Those greenhouses make products that we don't need for the pig food, and so I've already separated all of that out. Got two different groups of things over there. We've got some that are going to go directly to the sell point, and some others that are, let's see, which groups did I put these in? Yeah, this first group that we're going to come to here are sunflowers. So I'll turn that off because next one ahead of us are oats, and those we need to actually take to the silo, to our colony storage, because we are okay. So all those are going to be sold. While we're going this direction, we'll run back over here by our mayonnaise production and pick up hopefully the rest of the mayonnaise. And then I think I think that's going to be everything that we need to pick up with this trailer. Forgot now with this trailer if oh, let's see. Okay, let me do this. Fortunately, these are I'll pick that up. I thought those were. It's not these that are light enough for me to pick up without super strength, it's the other. Why will that not let me in? Okay. It's weird, my tractor is revolting against me now. Oh. There we go. I'm in it. Strap everything in, and then we'll go and sell that. And then like I say, I think that's all. From this. Yeah, the cotton I can sell too because we are full. Grandma Rachel doesn't need any more at her shop there, and our spinnery is also full. So this, what, 4,000 liters of cotton we can go ahead and sell. Oh, okay. That one pallet is mayonnaise that didn't get sold, so not sure why that didn't. was going to have to take the tractor back over in this direction anyway, so I'll go ahead and try and drop this off while we're passing. Oh, and I've gone to the wrong, I've turned in the wrong section. $42,000 from that one. Mayonnaise is a hot commodity here on Mars, so I'll go ahead and park this over here. Looks like we have another pallet of apples. Go ahead and leave that there. We're going to go back over and get in our little friend here, and I'm going to start by grabbing a pallet of eggs here, putting that in the trigger. I'm not sure if it'll take this entire it's taken quite a bit of it. Yep, took the whole thing, so we'll grab another one. Oh, well, that grabbed two, but that's okay. If it doesn't take it, they'll just sit there. Already starting to disappear. It's a greedy little thing. Okay, that looks like that should take care of that. So next I'll come over and get some of our canola oil. That is a heavy stack, but our telehandler can take it. Set this over here. I would not doubt if this thing took this entire stack. And it did. First time in a while that I've been able to empty this entire trigger over here at this production. Probably won't take all of that one. Okay, so we've gotten those now. Now I need to get around here to the spinnery, because I have some pallets that are waiting, and I think I have let these stack up a little bit, so. Question is, can this? Yes, we can take 4. May not be the most stable thing in the world, but as long as we're careful. Should be able to get this around here. Deliver this fabric. The real question is, how long have I left this? Because I didn't expect it to keep spawning. And we're going to get yet another. Oh, yep, I did. Okay. No, I'm going to be able to move on to the next. Let's see, let me back up a little bit. No, still can't. I'll just do that. We'll see if. See if there are any more for us here. Okay, I'm gonna say no on that, so we are going to could line that up better. Question is, do I dare try to take all of these? That would be 5 in the stack. I don't think I've ever tried to take 5 with this before, so. Okay, looks like it will do it, so. Okay, so this is all of our fabric finally dealt with. Obviously, like I say, been a while since I've moved that. door there. And then we will get out. One more thing that I want to move today. And that is our honey. Okay, I guess we are full on honey now. 12,400 liters. Vast improvement over our little trailer that we used to do these with. That was a max of 8,000 liters each time. Megan enjoys this too. She never thought that she would. She tells me she never thought she would. She could ever see herself driving a big semi truck and trailer like this. So getting the chance to do it has been a real experience for her. I go down here and turn around because I like to be able to go to the side and see the product selling without having to switch sides that I've opened. Okay, $56,919 from our honey. Back around and see if there's another. Oh, didn't swing out quite far enough there. Don't want to swing out far enough that I'm in the crop, but I guess I could go do a little bit of first person with this. Show you the inside of the cab here. Pull up. Well, it looks like it's filling back up right now. Okay, that's weird. Now I don't know whether I've gotten the wrong thing. Now I don't know whether I've got the auto load enabled. So I'll take that off. I will enable the auto load, and it is slowly filling back up, so I'll leave it to do that. We do have one other small thing that we need to take care of here today, and that is I need to get a seeder because we have one empty field, believe it or not. We have the field inside our chicken dome that had the barley harvested from it. let's see, is that enough to do that field? Probably. Yeah, you watch, I'll run out, and I'll run out when we've got just a little piece left to do or something. Okay. And I want to make sure not to leave it on oats. And back around on barley there. And this looks like a good place for a time lapse, so we can get through this quickly for you. And I will join you in just a moment. Okay, and that is our harvest done. Or harvest. I'm still thinking about the harvest that I have to do. Over in Buster's Dome, I meant the seeding of the barley. Yeah, I've drilled the barley in the chicken dome once again to be used in our pig food. Let's see, and with that, I think that is. I can't really avoid it too much anymore. As I was getting near the end of drilling that field, I got a call from the worker that I had scheduled to go over to Buster's Dome and start doing that harvest of the canola, and they are on their way. So, like I say, no putting it off anymore. I need to get out of here. Put up my tractor. We did end up having enough seed and fertilizer, so that's good. Okay, and like I say, I'm not sure if I'll give you any of Buster's Dome or not, but I need to head back up and catch a shuttle. So if I give you a little snippet of that, then I'll put another ending on this. So where am I going? I need to go to the ramp. Yeah, my thinking is a little bit scattered, so 9 in the morning here, so we'll see how soon I can get over to the dome. Hopefully I can do it by the time that worker needs to be emptied, so I'll maybe see you then. Okay, everybody, we are back. We are in Buster's old dome. As you can see, we have been harvesting. Has not been without some challenges. This trailer is about 95% full, so I'm going to empty that. Now, when it was starting to get full and I was going to have to empty it, I realized, where am I supposed to empty this? Because I could put it in the export to Earth sell point here, but this isn't my crop, so I'm not supposed to sell it. I'm just here harvesting and taking care of this dome until they can get someone new in here. And so I also can't put it in the colony food storage because they've already emptied that. And when I called them about that, they admitted, well, they hadn't really thought about it either. And so I reminded them that he has this this silo back here behind this sell point, and they said, hey, that's a good idea. They said, just go ahead and put it in there, and they would come and take it out from there later and transport it. So that is where we are headed right now. We'll go ahead and drop this in here. Let me tell you, it is somewhat painful, as I found out the last time when I was doing the when I was cultivating all of those old cotton fields. You know, it is somewhat painful to use all this small equipment. You know, I noticed that, you know, this is the same trailer that I have because they started us out with one really good sized trailer, and I've kept that. But that may be one of the only pieces that I have kept from the beginning, other than some of my tractors. But the harvester, you know, so many times I kept thinking, well, one of my harvesters would have gotten this done so much faster. Just 3 fields here. As you can see here, I also have called over another worker and started them cultivating. They've already got one of these fields done, and they've started on another. I'm glad I don't have to do that. That is not a very wide cultivator, and it's going to take way longer than it should. But here is our harvester up here, back up and running again. When I said that it wasn't without some drama, it quit halfway through doing this field, and Oscar, the worker, and I got in and looked at it and everything, and what we found was there was a broken belt that stopped it, and so I had to get out and go and get on the shuttle and go and get a new belt for it, and came back and we got it on and we've got it running again. It was when I was on my way out there that I thought maybe I should get another worker to cultivate these fields so I don't have to come back on a different day and do this, and we'll get it all done in one day, hopefully. And so I called one then, and he had gotten over here, and I told him where the tractor and the cultivator were over in the dome there. So he was already running on that when I got back just a little while ago, and we got finished with that second field, moved on to this one. So I'm just waiting for the harvester to fill back up again. And so that is basically, I'm not going to make you watch this whole thing, but that is basically the news from Buster's Dome. is that we are on our last field to harvest it. I've got somebody cultivating, so we'll get that done. And after this, we've only got, I guess the three wheat fields and 2 corn fields. So the corn is the next thing that will that'll be ready to harvest. So I'll have to keep coming back periodically, and I'll keep an eye on that. So I'll have to harvest the corn and eventually the wheat, although the wheat's going to take a little bit longer to grow. So anyway, that I think I'm going to leave you there for the video. I just wanted to give you a heads up with what was going on over here, and hopefully we can finish this up and I can get back over to my dome. Oh, I really hope these 2 workers don't meet. I'm gonna have to straighten that out if they do. But anyway, that is where I'm gonna leave this. Maybe with a little worker collision. Are they gonna respect each other and wait, or are they gonna? Yeah, looks like, oh, look at them cooperating. That's so nice. Anyway, so I don't have to get them to work out something. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you could go down below and help me out by hitting the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell to get notifications for when I post videos. And by all means, leave a comment for me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.